Boy, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah and shalom. Well, let's just go straight into it, man. Look, there's a lot of people that are going to experience life changing events, and there's nothing that I'm going to do for you to help you in your cause. In other words, save you. You had many years. Some people had 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, months, whatever, to do the right thing. And you chose not to. So whatever you're experiencing, you're going to experience that and much more. It's protocol. So, how people were able to gather information, it's quite simple. Any place that I've ever been, my information was sold on the black market. Some by family members, some that were friends, some that were females that I may have, been with at one time or another. And basically, a lot of things that were done to me were done to me. There's no way I can get that time back. It's irrelevant at this point. But you will pay. You will pay. We'll go down a long list right now of characters that are going to be put in their place. Alan Betancourt, Love Betancourt, Mary Lou Betancourt, Nelson Betancourt Jr., basically all my family members. Yeah. Corrupt cops, corrupt politicians, corrupt military personnel, Susie Pearson, Catherine, Mary, Margaret, whatever, Janine Hedquist, or Parsons, or Pearsons, the Russo brothers, Angelique Guerrero, Jackie, Brazilian, Mexican, I don't know. I don't know what she was. Who else? Emily Lyack. In this community that I live in, there's markings all over the place where you've broken into my home. You've stolen clothes. In fact, you put clothes here that would set me up for the downfall. You did that. Committed crimes with my clothes so I can take the heat. Thank the Lord that didn't happen. At this stage of the game, it's not even about vengeance. It's not even about get back. It's about full due payment. That means money. That means overturning wrongful convictions. That means setting the standard for the community and furthermore for the world. Believe me, I'm a very patient person, but I think the patience has been drawn out, and I'm tapped out of patience with a lot of you. My reaction is very simple. It's going to be this. With the evildoer, it's always on site. So, believe me, the governments, the United States, a lot of people know my temperament, and but they haven't seen me get really fully, on my shit. And some people have experienced just a little taste, but nonetheless. So there's markings, certain organizations and certain, even local jurisdictions were used to facilitate a false crime and a story about me. Now you can, as I'm doing this video, they're squaring up. They have a square that's taking my facial recognition and shit like that. They're doing that because they want to try to change the words that I'm saying. So I'm going to tell you, fuck off. Now, how they got valuable information is very simple. Let me let you know something real quick for you smart dummies. Anywhere where there's a beginning, there's an end. Fortunately, in the technical realm, well, there's also a point A and a point B. In other words, a transmission signal. So any transmission of every phone that I've had has been recorded because I've been documented and I've been watched my whole life by government, by other factions and things of that nature. But now you have forgotten that you also have been watched and monitored and under investigation, just like me. Truth be told, I have nothing to hide nor fear because I don't do the things that you do. Furthermore, I will never commit to you and I will never bow down to you. In fact, you will bow down to me, and some of you are going to do it faster than you think. Allahu Akbar Takbir. We're in a new age, and that means new things and new ways of doing things, which are it's not even about being aware. It's about understanding cold-heartedly what's really happening. And what's happening is the disintegration of an occult that has murdered people with the utilization of local community reps and things of that nature and faulty individuals, right? Because these people have been in a conglomerate standing for many, many years. Now that they're coming and crumbling, each and every one of you are going to pay. Whether you go to jail, whether you live, whether you die, I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that. But you have a lot to do with my demise. With the crooked judges, the crooked cops, the false arrests, the felonious stories made by prostitutes like Helen Balakis, Janine Hedquist, Angelique Guerrero, who else? Jackie, I don't even know her fucking last name. But, yeah. And so you're not as intelligent and smart as you think you are. In fact, I've proven you quite differently over this short period of time. Actually, for quite a few decades. But nonetheless, as of recently, in the latest few weeks, I've destroyed many of your diabolical methods of trying to compete with me. This is not about competition. This is about your end. And that's what it comes down to, your ending. You stole my credentials through the telephones, through people that you have sold me phones that were prefabricated with all types of neat little things that, record and take pictures and watch me and hear me and know my movements and all that. So that is a violation. In fact, that is called terrorist threats and terrorist attacks on human soil, punishable by a federal judge. Where you go, it doesn't matter, but you'll be going, a lot of you. And a lot of you that were perpetrating using military, using local police, sheriffs, to dictate a personal crusade on trying to destroy me. It's over for you. I'm going to push this thing to where nobody has ever been able to because they're not capable of doing what I do on a daily basis. And I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for that because I take no credit for it. I'm just a living martyr for the Lord and Savior. You see what I mean? And what I've done is I've done something that nobody on the earth has done. And so I'm the last of its kind. Whether you like it or not, it's irrelevant at this point. What you're going to do is the best thing to do, and that's either you get in line or there's no existence for you. It's just that simple. It's that simple. You just get in line or you just find no line to be in. So, and I'm not threatening nobody. I'm telling you exactly what it is. That the wrath of God is going to destroy you. It's going to destroy you. It's going to destroy your families. All because you played a part in something that you knew you wasn't supposed to. So you can continue to monitor me. You can do everything you want. You can look at me. You can scout me. You can have whoever's on me. It doesn't matter, because when it's time to let that thing blow, that's when you're gonna see who's standing. So Allahu Akbar Takbir. Believe me, there's no hesitation with me. I'm not with the games. I'm a full-grown adult. To you weak scavengers in this neighborhood, you're all gonna go down. Don't come to me asking for forgiveness. Don't complain to me. Don't try to swindle me about here's this, take this lump sum. Just don't say it. We're not doing that. I don't do that. I stand up for what I believe in, not what you want. Let's get that understood. So at the end of the day, I've won. I've been winning. I'm going to stay winning. And not only that, I live forever. So I don't know what you don't understand. So get in place. You've had long enough. You know what I mean? The Bryans with the fake companies, the embezzlers. You have my money, strapped up in other places and shit like that. It's okay. The murder of my mother and my father committed by Alan Betancourt, Brad, Cindy, Gotti, family members, hitmen that was sent from motherfucking Haiti. I mean, all that shit. Listen, I'm not stupid. But believe me, I'm tied into things that nobody knows about and will never know about. But it's worldwide. So if one of you flunky junkies want to get out of Rocket, by all means do so. And you're going to experience something instantaneously disintegration. I am not fucking around with you, and neither the people that got those things for me. So the money better show up. You're going to stop messing with me, or things are going to start fucking falling really fast in this fucking place. I'm telling you, Allahu Akbar, I am not fucking around. You can do all that shit you want. You could. Right now, as I'm talking, there's a square box. Yeah, there's a square box that they got because they have to. They want to figure out what I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, and only you. And if you don't like what I'm saying, by all means, let's get it on. A lot of you are running and trying to hide, and you cannot get away. You're gonna, whether you stay out here, you're gonna get it. Wherever you go, you're gonna get it. If you go into the penal system, you're definitely gonna get it. It's over for you. Allahu Akbar, I'm telling you now. The court situation and the money, somebody better come and see me about it, or shit is gonna go so fucking outrageous that motherfuckers are gonna start dropping like you ain't never seen before. Allahu Akbar. Believe me when I tell you, man. And that's in the name of Lord Savior Jesus Christ. I'm telling you.